Now, I think myself a reasonable person. Excuse me. The one thing I do not like on anything in the world, but completely sure of this, actually, is the irrational fans. And the irrational fans of something, and the irrational people who just hate something for no apparent reason other than hating. Now, I don't know which one pisses me off quite further. The fans are the people who just irrationally hate something. So I'm talking about, so at first I have to talk about the fans. Thing is, surprise, surprise, not everyone likes Nintendo shit. Not everyone, and surprise, surprise, not everyone likes Doctor Who. Surprise, surprise. Not everyone likes PewDiePie or Onision, Call of Duty, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat, virtually every single fighter on the man, every single video game, or insert random bullshit here. But, on the reverse side, not everyone hates this particular thing. Now, I'm always on the fence about certain topics, certain things. So, thing is, yes, I find Call of Duty okay. On the alternative, I hate. So, I just do not like Resident Evil's Outbreak. It's one thing to make something, but it's another to make it shit. And alternatively, you could make shit. Thing is, in order to make something, you might, in order to have something, there's always going to be people who are annoying and the people who are complete shit. That's what, and then the haters of every topic. Thing is, surprise, surprise, lots of people generally like Call of Duty and other games. Surprise, surprise, people actually like the My Little Pony Friendship Magic. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. Seriously, how can you bitch about something that isn't in hand? Hell, look at Pokemon's Magikarp. Everyone knows that Magikarp is stupid. Everyone knows Magikarp is the worst Pokemon ever. Hell, there's always going to be arguments of everything, but the thing is, I really do not like Onision because of the fact of the shit he's pulled. I not like Capcom, but I like the things they made. And seriously, yes, I do like Resident Evil. I do love the Dead Rising series. Regardless of the fact that they have fed on a neat system. And I like the... God, what was that? Devil May Cry. Yes, I love Devil May Cry, even though that evil is a little bit shit. Thing is, surprise, surprise. People like something for any reason. Hell, look at Five Nights at Freddy's. That game and the other two things in the sequels became super popular because A, it got interesting, and B, shit just happened. Thing is, that's what happens to most things. Shit will just happen. Whether it's some game Easter egg that That makes way too much sense. And then there's and then there's gonna be like the plot. Like, the plot's interesting. The game itself is interesting. The characters are down. Except the gameplay. And the thing is, people bitch about the graphics of being the one thing that goes into everything. But I'm saying it's that the graphics don't pay, and I'm getting way off topic here. Thing is, I hate both the overlap the zealous ones who bitch about the fact that you say one negative thing, and, and things super small. It's like one small thing. It's something that could be completely done over. Like I could say, I do not like Resident Evil 5 because it's one thing I was thinking 5 that pisses me off. And the thing is, for this particular topic, this one is valid because fuck it. I do not like. There's one thing in Resident Evil 5 that I hate, and that's the mission and look at bitch ass has to go be in a vehicle and then deal with a shit ton of monsters aiming at you. That's one thing I hate. And the thing is, on top of Resident Evil, people bitch about the fact. The thing is, people hate things on stupid topics. Like, saying Resident Evil 5 is terrible just because of graphics. What the fuck's graphics? Things, what do you mean by graphics? And two, people bitch about it just because it isn't hard, which is understandable. I'm gonna be that person to say, yeah, it isn't hard, like Resident Evil originally was. Hell, I played Resident Evil 1, so get the fuck out of me. And another thing is that Shepard Alamo is has a terrible AI. Okay, one, I beat Resident Evil 5 on easy, normal, hard. What system were you playing it on? And we should have almost had Kevin mode on. Let's see. And people bitch about it because of some random other bullshit. Thing is, I like Resident Evil 5, regardless of the fact that, yes, Jeff Alamo does get a little bit stupid at times, but hell, at least it's way better than. Hell, it's at least a hell of a better than Resident Evil Outbreak's AI, am I right, people? Thing is, and people also bitch about the QTA, quick time events. And the thing is, some of them were done horribly. I'm looking at you, Capcom. Like, there's only a few ways to make quick time events correctly. Look at God of War, they done that perfectly. They got that since day one. But the thing is, people put like, oh, this game's terrible because of this one minute thing. But I'm looking at the fans who bitch about, who say, like, all of these are good. Like, all this, there's absolutely no flaw in it whatsoever. When in actuality, there's always going to be that one flaw in the system. There's always going to be that one thing that holds it back from being perfect. Hell, I love God of War, but there's always that one thing that pisses me off. That sort of being the fact that they killed the guy at the very end. Yeah, that was terrible. Why would you make that? Why would you do that? And then there's the fucking the ass is gonna be but why to bitch about, like, this game is terrible because of, it isn't like this game. It isn't this? Oh, and at the very end, the most comical thing is that the graphics suck. Back then, games were not like still in 8-bit, so graphically it was weird and clunky. Hell, uh, look at God of wait, terrible example. Look at Spyro, a game that's graphically good at the same time graphically weird, but still it's a classic. Look at Crash Bandicoot, a household game. It's been around since at least as long as Spyro. Oh, people call Crash Bandicoot Spyro's twin, like Spyro's sibling. And the thing is, I hate the between the dumbasses who bitch about small things and the bitches who complain about some as minute who don't see problems with it. Fuck you. And this might be me bitching here, but then again, but I, but then again, this may have been just a nonsense video anyway. Next year we'll be talking you, Capcom. Luke's has been 19,000. With Hell and Heaven Can Never Kill. See you later.